Hello friends, myself Fatima Begum, research scholar. This video explains the details about the drug Favipiravir. So let's start and look in detail about the drug Favipiravir. The molecular formula, what is Favipiravir, about the discovery, then mechanism of action. First, the molecular formula. The molecular formula of drug is C2H4FN3O2. Next, what is Favipiravir? It is a drug which is active against RNA virus and is a pyrazine carboxamide derivative. What happens when it is administered by the host? When it is administered by a host, it is converted to ribofuranosyl triphosphate derivative, that is the active form of the drug, by the host enzyme, and this form, that is this active form, selectively inhibits the viral RNA dependent RNA polymerase. The enzyme, that is viral RNA dependent RNA polymerase, it is essential for the virus for transcription and replication of the viral genome. Next, discovery. The drug is discovered by Toyama Chemical Co. Limited in Japan. It was approved for use in 2014. It became a generic drug in 2019. It was initially approved for the therapeutic use in resistant cases of influenza. Now we can look into the mechanism of action. We know that the existing antiviral drugs, it prevent the entry and exit of virus. The mechanism of action of Favipiravir, it is novel when compared to this existing antiviral drugs. The active favipiravin RTP, that is ribofuranosyl triphosphate, the active form, it selectively inhibits the RNA dependent RNA polymerase enzyme and prevents replication of viral genome. Several hypotheses are there to explain favipiravin RTP interacts with RNA dependent RNA polymerase. Some studies shown that when favipiravin RTP is incorporated into the nascent RNA strand, it prevents the RNA strand elongation and viral proliferation. The broad spectrum use of favipiravir is due to the conserved RNA dependent RNA polymerase catalytic domain, because the RNA dependent polymerase catalytic domain, that is favipiravin's primary target, is expected to be similar to other RNA virus also. Now let's look in detail about the mechanism of action of favipiravin with a figure. In this figure, other antiviral drugs are also given. So the mechanism of action of favipiravir is that once it is administered, it undergoes an intracellular phosphoribosylation to form an active form, that is favipiravin RTP or favipiravin ribofuranosyl triphosphate. This active form is recognized as a substrate by RNA dependent RNA polymerase and inhibits the RNA polymerase activity. How the inhibition of RNA polymerase activity occurs? Let's see. The structure of favipiravir RTP is similar to that of purine, which can compete with purine for viral RNA polymerase. Then this causes it to be mistakenly recognized by viral RNA polymerase and inserted into the viral RNA chain, or combined with viral RNA polymerase domain to induce fatal mutations, thus prevent the incorporation of nucleotides for viral RNA replication and transcription. This is the mechanism of action. Favipiravir updates. At present, there is no international organizational professional body recommends the treat of COVID-19 with the drug. On 15th March 2020, the drug was approved in China for treatment of COVID-19. On 20th June 2020, the drug was approved in brand name of Fabiflu, manufactured by Glenmark in India. More research are going on different parts of the world. Hope the drug would be a boon to us in this pandemic. Thank you.